All right, so we have polynomial and word problems. No, can't escape word problems. Now, here we're gonna start off with the measure of two sides of a triangle are given. P is the perimeter. Find the measure of the third side, okay? When you're solving a word problem, if there isn't a picture given, create the picture, okay? So I am provided a picture. Well, I provided the picture for you. So there's a picture given. I'm talking about a triangle, so I drew a triangle, okay? On that triangle, I labeled the sides. The sides are labeled for us. And then we have an unknown side. I'm just going to call it Y. Okay? And then it says your total perimeter. Well, perimeter means that I add all three sides together, correct? So we know that perimeter equals all three sides added together. So we know that 4x squared plus 5x plus 5 equals 2x squared plus 3x plus 6 plus x squared plus 3x minus 5 plus y. And my job is to get y by itself. So if I want to get y by itself, what are the steps I need to take to get y by itself? Well, the first thing we need to do is combine like terms, right? So on this side, we have 2x squared and 1x squared. That makes 3x squared. We have 3x and 3x. That makes 6x. And we have 6 and negative 5. That makes 1. So we combine like terms on the same side and write that all the way out. Okay, then our next step is going to be to solve for y. All right, so in order to get y by itself, what are the steps I must take? Subtract them all. And what I do to one side, I do to the other side. So that leaves me with 1x squared minus x plus 4 equals y, my unknown side. What are your questions so far? Okay. So on your classwork, instead of a triangle, you have a trapezoid. All right. Find the area of a shaded region if 9x squared minus 6xy plus 3y squared is the area of the total region, and 3x squared plus y squared is the area of the unshaded region. So I know my total. And my total is 9x squared minus 6xy plus 3y squared. And my unshaded region is 3x squared plus y squared. My unshaded is 3x squared plus y squared. And I'm looking for the shaded. What operation needs to take place? Not even division. Subtraction. I need to take away. So if I know the whole thing, the entire rectangle is the total, and I know a little piece of it, I want to know what is the majority of it. So I'm subtracting. So 9x squared minus 3x squared is going to be what? 6x squared. Negative 6xy doesn't have anything, so it just comes on down. And 3y squared minus 1y squared becomes 2y squared. So my shaded area is 6x squared minus 6xy plus 2y squared. And I can't go any further because I do not know the value of x and y. All right. Here, it says find the total area of the figure. What's our plan of action? It tells me the area of each one. How do I find the total area? Total area equals add all areas together. So I'm adding all of the areas together. So we have y squared times 4 plus 13x squared plus xy plus y squared. What does that equal? Well, I have 4y squared and 1y squared, and that makes 5y squared plus 13x squared plus xy. That's it. Can't go any further because I don't know the values of x and y. Okay, on your classwork, you're not given the picture. You do have to create your own picture and label the information. All right, number 4, find the area of the shaded region if the area of the total region is 5x squared minus 4xy plus 2. Okay, so we're looking for the shaded. The first thing we need to do is find the total of the unshaded. And that's easy enough. Our unshaded is x squared and xy. The second thing we're going to do is like we did in a previous problem. It's our total minus our unshaded. So we're going to find the difference. So the total is 5x squared minus 4xy plus 2. And our unshaded total is x squared plus xy. So we have x squared plus xy. And because we're finding the difference, we know we're doing what? Subtracting. And I'm not just subtracting one term, I'm subtracting both terms. So we have 5x squared minus 1x squared gives us. We have negative 4xy minus 1xy. And then we just bring down our 2. So our shaded area All right.